Whee! Okay. For those of you that were followed from the last one, here we go. Take a guess here. I think you jump in towards that right as he says, yeah, I did it.
Ah, don't.
Okay, no worries with this guy, by the way. Like, he's your friend. Don't hit him. Alright, we're gonna go out here and we're going to bring this big behemoth bastard over to us. Come on, you jerk.
No!
You should have waited.
Well, it's too late now.
Let him get down here.
I seek word of the Knights of Katarina. Fight by your side.
Alright. I'm gonna heal him when he took damage. Now I'm gonna start swinging. And we win. Easy as fuck. Alright. Alright, Sigvars are awesome, by the way. Cool. And once you get sleep, you're done. Because you can just keep cooking X all you want to, and he's not going to do anything. Ah, another place to run and try not to die. For here, if I remember correctly, there might be an item. You notice that my camera is all over the place, but I pretty much a lot of times will control my character with the camera. Because I push forward on the stick and then use the camera to kind of control him. Welcome to the hell. Hell tongue. I just jumped into that. I don't believe there's any items over here. But there is an item over here. Whee! Damn. Alright. Alright. Left. Left. I'm gonna run in here. Push this button. Get the hell out. Ooh, ouchies. Alright. The doggos. I hate dogs. I love dogs in real life. In this game, dogs suck. Oh, come on. Ugh. Alright, now talk to this and get the hell out of Dodge. And alright, you're not going to really dilly-dally here. Because there are two ladies over here who would love to teach you so many things about life and death. So, I really don't recommend messing with them. Because, as you may have just noticed, she hit the wall. And it still hit me. I hate them so much. Unnecessarily strong enemy. Nah, there are. There. Run around here, double check for items. Whee! And then go in this door. Fall off here, just roll, and do it again. And then do it on this side. Now, that philanthropy ring that we just got, it helps it a little. Not much, though. And if you come back in New Game, there'll be an item back here for you. Yeah, players will leave messages all over the place, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're really useless, a lot of times they're useless. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to heal again. And we're going to try to go down here and fall on top of the dog with a sword. Not the dog have the sword, but fall on top of the dog. Never mind. You can keep it. It's like everything in this game is out to get you. Holy crap. I hate rats in this game. Because, like, I'll teach you guys how to do this in a second. Basically what you do is you hold whatever your 12 o'clock button is, Y on Xbox, triangle on PS4, press, and then having that equipped in your left hand, you can press L2, you use some focus points, you'll have some super armor, you can quickly switch back to your weapon here. We need to come this way anyway, because we got a boss to deal with. And everything's fine. And we have an invader to deal with, so yay. I can't wait to lose to this guy. Actually, before he... Oh, never mind. Let him come over here, please. I'd rather not get ganked by that, Come on, big boy. Now, the thing is, like, he's gonna jump you with that enemy up there. So, you just need to get him to come on down without proccing that other enemy, because, spoiler warning, if you're getting jumped, you're losing. Like, it'll be rare, and you have to be really good, and I'm not gonna even push that button. Hey. I do believe he's using the Flamberg. I love to cast this. One, two, buckle, buckle, buckle my shoe. Man, that's how you deal with them. I really don't know if we have enough to level up, but after everything we've beaten, we should. Let's go level up again. And spoiler warning. I love the Kestis, and we just kicked their butts. Well, his butt with the Kestis. There's a way to use everything, and everything has a use. Even if it's just selling it for souls, I'd usually keep at least 2 of every weapon. I wasn't thinking for a second there.
Very well. That hey.
Ooh, we had 3 levels. Alright. And do that. Yeah, we kind of need that. Going and
Farewell,
do that.
Ashen One.
And we're gonna head back because for now. Ooh, actually. Yeah, we'll go this way. We need to go back and get a young lady at her prison, which is pretty mean. Go set someone free. Sorry, I was. No, don't be mad, guys. I'm texting while looking at this. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go this way, real quick, and we're going to go up here, get back on this elevator again, and we're gonna. I remember it. Gonna jump on this damn thing. We're gonna go up, and we're gonna go out, and we're gonna fall to our just about fall to our death. I hate this because it's a crapshoot whether or not it works. Which the Kestis, in my opinion, does help because it does increase your defense a little bit. We'll find out. Leave that up because if we live, then yay, we won't have to worry about that. Crap. Alright. I'm not gonna sit down there and fight all that. You can if you want to. You could have skipped that talisman and been just fine. But get this shortcut open, and then you can go back down there. Go through it. She asked you to which sounds like a bad idea in a pandemic, but we won't go there. Thank you. Alright. Now she's a really good NPC to grab. We go out here. Talk to this dude. There it is. Alright, just started repeating himself. So we don't have to do this crap again. Alright, if you double click on a ladder, double click B on Xbox, circle on PS4, you can fall off the ladder. Now, I don't know why you think these were endless, but they're not. I feel like they're endless sometimes. And then we're gonna go this way. Oh, well, baloney. And there's your earliest heavy jump. You can actually get your earliest heavy and earliest sharp jumps here. But you actually can't put on either of them until you get a certain hole. which is kind of funny. I think that was everything. I'm not sure. But, you know what? If you guys saw any shinies out there, oh, that way, whatever. You know what I mean. Go get them. I'm gonna go this way now. I hate this area. I don't know why. I have PTSD from Dark Souls 1. And you don't need a blessed weapon. It doesn't really work like you think it does. Once the souls proc, the enemy's fully dead. You hear that? They're fully dead. Like, it can be deceitful sometimes if you're not paying attention exactly. But it's like... Also, holding your guard makes you... fuck up your stamina, so be careful with that as well. Now, if you had a fire, if you weren't like statting the way I am and you using a fire weapon, these guys would die pretty quickly as well, in that regards. But, regardless of how you stat out, like, just make sure to pick a stat and go with it. People get in that dexterity rut. I really don't. I say like, I hate to say like so much. It's, you're not going to be able to get up here. At least not the way I've taken you, because there's a key for this useless door. It's like, why? You have not sinned. I mean, unless you're going around like attacking NPCs and stuff and you're trying to like get them to stop hating you, that door is 100% useless. You can actually come here for one thing that is actually important. Well, it's not important, but if you're doing Yoel's questline and your character looks ugly as sin because of the dark sign, we're going to get it soon. Oh! How did you survive that fall? You can come here and abolish your sins and heal your dark sign briefly. Which is just a stupid thing to pay for because it's coming right back the moment you die. But if you want your character to look all nice and pretty and stuff, then yeah. If you spent like 4 or 5 hours creating your perfect Dark Souls waifu, that could be your waifu. You know, you have an option, you know, to come here and get them partied up. Never go this way. That hurt. Ooh, that hurt. I didn't know you had a swing combo. Jerk. The only thing we're really coming around here for is this item back here, which isn't all that worth it in my opinion, if I remember what it is correctly. But there is 2 dogs. Jerk! I didn't hear him die, so... Did you see that? Okay, Dark Souls. I'm just gonna let you stay there. He's got a house and everything, and like, I don't like caging an animal, like, but considering the thing is dead, didn't mean. I've seen dogs warp over doors like this because their banding is so terrible. I'm listening for him, I'm freaking out. Alright, let's go. Well, now that we've done all that, we're gonna head back down here. To the road of sacrifices, to the road of sacrifices we go. The road of sacrifices is an interesting area because you can't be invaded here. Technically it's a part of the There's something like some programming that they did. I don't understand why this is one of the specific places, but I guess it's like a place to train or something. But you literally they won't let you be invaded. So how you would do this place appropriately, for anyone's wondering, is you run over here, you fight this guy first. Then double check if you dropped anything. You fall off here, right about here. And he's dead. Pick up this item, which I think is a shivering stone, which is a really dumb item to have because why would you take off an infusion? You can just put an infusion over an infusion. I mean, unless you put on something you literally can't use and your weapon was better. But that was a mistake on your part, really. Alright, let me go around here now. There's two to my left over there, well, kind of straight now. We're not even going to deal with them because they're just here to gank you. We're going to go over here and deal with this guy. And we're going to fall off here. I think I passed the shiny. Oh well, we'll come back. We're going to have to run this place one more again. But before we do that, we're going to run right past all these guys. And by running past them all, we are going to go down here and get a bonfire. This place I'm probably going to get invaded a lot, so I'm going to do something kind of cheeky. When you're running through places like this and you don't feel like getting invaded, see that sign up here? You can do this right here. First, we're going to head back to Firelink. I'm going to show you guys how this goes. And usually this will work, but we need to come back here anyway.
I
Talk to her. Don't believe everything that came from first initiation. Alright. We need to get this up to 15. Well, yeah, 15.
Farewell, Ashen.
And we need to get
Ashen?
the we need to do this anyway.
Oh. Heavens. Thank you. Almost ready. You can as
Purchase item, anything we might need. We're gonna go and pick up this knife. And some firebombs.
goodbye.
Okay, and now what you do is close game. You need to do this to reset him. And you need to do this twice. Now I'm hoping that it actually procs what I'm about to do appropriately, because sometimes it just doesn't listen. I'm going to go to System, and it's going to give you the option to play online. Turn to offline. Double check that it still says offline. Alright. Continue. Because I don't feel like getting invaded over and over again by people who are trying to be little jerks who just want to make this hard for no reason. It's like, it's fun to invade, yeah, but it's another thing if you're just being a jerk about it. Alright, now.
Heavens.
Cool. Alright, I'm not offline yet, because if I was offline, I couldn't use, this tab would be kind of locked. Now we can do this again. We got a few things to take care of before we even go down there, so yeah. Yeah, I've got a ton of builds. Game's not hard. It's actually kind of fun to just like try different things. But if you want to not want to pull your hair out, I recommend picking a class. There we go.
Ah, you know, well, everyone, I might, well, thank you.
Get out of here, you petty thief.
Goodbye. Do. Oh,
And what's going to happen is he's going to leave. He's going to
Goodbye.
leave, and when he comes back, he'll come back after a single boss has been beaten.
oh, be safe.
And we need to go die some more. We're going to put all 4 of his levels into attunement. And then we're going to make 5 more levels for faith, for what we're going to need soon. Let's see. Yeah, that's not going to do me a lot of good. So, this episode will now be our semi-grind episode. Because we're going to run around, grab some items, grab some equipment, grab a couple spells, and start back here. We need a couple Titanite shards, stuff like that, to start getting our weapon and everything better. Like, jeepers. I was telling a friend of mine about this area and what he needs, and I'm doing it this way because I know I skipped enemies, and I know I skipped items. I don't know why. Like, they're just... They're just there, just to be in the way. And that's just poison. It really is nothing to worry about. What the hell was all that? Alright. Come on, lady. Oh my god! I think I almost died there. Woohoo! Those are going to come in handy pretty soon. But we bought the good knife, so... Alright, that's what you do. Make sure to conserve your stamina enough, because you want to not be like unable to fight back. And that should be enough to upgrade our weapon again. And we're back here. Cool. Really hate this idea, but we might just go run and die. Or we might run and live. It depends on how this goes, honestly. Because these dogs are hit and miss. Literally. Needed that. And we need this. do we go up here? Whenever I like be around these guys, I think about the bird creatures from the Pirates, the first movie, where the girl with the one that twirls the stick and all that, like sends them off with that noise. Yeah, if you were a kid in the 90s, you probably remember that movie. Woohoo! There you go. But yeah. Oh, that was the road of sacrifices. Now we're gonna head back here. And get the next part. I'm tempted to end this there because this is a really good video for just doing those very specific things. But we don't need to grind yet or anything, so...
Ashen 1.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna come around here, you're gonna follow this left wall, keep it on your left, you're gonna run. You're gonna run down this path, and here she is. You're gonna give her that divine tome that you just got.
I am you.
Be careful which tomes you give her,
Even now I tell you what fun.
because if you give her the wrong tome, she will die. What you want is this one. And what you can do is you can buy this ring to keep from having to up your tune, but the problem is you still won't be able to cast it because you won't have enough attunement to even cast it.
Okay.
I'm going to get that.
Do not be gone for long.
I'm going to level up our thing here.
What?
We need shards.
Pretty be careful.
If you look, he's gone. Alright. And there we have it. I think it's good enough for this one. I think that gets people pretty far up to this point. I'll pick this up again soon, hopefully, and tell you guys more about what to do. Leave a comment. Tell me if you'd like me to specifically look at anything. But remember, this is my recommendation of how I would recommend playing. So don't be too hurt about it. If, you know, I continue the way I feel newbies would be a good way to go. This sword is a lot of times recommended by people, and I'm with them on that one because it's a really good weapon. Alright. Later.